Good afternoon, all. CamelbackTrading.org coming to you this Monday afternoon, April 3rd. We are looking at Window Traders market profile of the ES and SPY. Very poor day on my part. Obviously, nobody's fault but my own, but very poor. With this kind of range, this is our fourth smallest range of the year. It's possibly going to be one of our lowest volumes, top 10 volumes of the year, and I lost about $3,400. No excuse for it. It happened on two trades. We'll go over those in a minute. NQ, inside day. So very interesting. They took back the entire trend day from Friday. Remember, they had four distributions. They took back all the singles, dipped into the first distribution down here, spent 9 time frames to just finally go and get both sides of the IB late. Unbelievable. And they took out both sides of their overnights along with both sides of their IB. And they go out with a 9-wide POC and an inside day. Righty did not have a trend day Friday, but guess what? They have one today to the downside. They battled back hard to try to take it back, but they hold it. They end 9-wide also and a double distribution day. Now ES and SPY, we opened, got some good push, ABC early, only to just puke it up, but it wasn't on any heavy volume or real heavy tempo. I'll go over to where I got hurt on my long in here. Before I get to my trades, very, very positive for the Bulls today. We didn't even consolidate, really. We spent the entire day in the upper distribution or above it. We never even got near our single prints like the overnight did. So very, very positive. Is it healthy? Again, the volume stinks. It would be nice to get some kind of a pullback like NQ did, take back some of those trend days and gaps and stuff, and maybe come out of it healthier. But for now, man, Bulls are firmly in control. So I had two small trades, first in A and B. I was up about 3 points. One was on a small short in A, a long in B to pop the top. But C is where I got myself in trouble. I thought with value was higher. The Bulls had the IB high. They had the overnight high already. I'm like, we're in pretty good shape here. So I took a small long. It was around 50, 75, literally a one lot. But then I started adding. Where I should have gone out is really literally below B's low. I still wasn't convinced, though, we were going to go down that much. We had a nice buy tail. Buyers were still in control, even though we stopped the one-time framing. Well, net, got long a bunch. And then when I finally took them off, I lost about $2,300 on the trade, something like that. So that was not a good trade. Then we didn't get anywhere near the overnight low. Then we started getting wider and wider. I'm like, okay, maybe POC got lowered, POC got raised. I'm like, well, I think there's good odds of getting 9 wide. So in K period, I started a short. I started at 44. I added up to 49. Took some off when it came in to 47. I still had about 4. Finally took them off at 52. That cost me like another $1,100. So I lost about $3,400 on the day. Not happy with it all. In that kind of a tight range, to lose that kind of money is pretty much inexcusable on my part. The long, I'm still not upset. I had held on to it the way I did, even though I lost. I really thought when I didn't need much out of it. I thought we would come back where the volume POC was at the time and everything. But the short, again, just not a good day. So it happens, right? You move on, you get back up on the mountain, the horse tomorrow, and start climbing the mountain. As far as destinations, in SPY, we have today's high of 411.37. And then, again, you should have the other ones I gave you on Friday. In fact, I didn't even write the day's high. So 411.37 is today's high. For the downside, we have 408.44. That's it, today's low. You should have all the other ones I gave you on Friday to the downside. In ES, our upside is 57.75. Oh, and that's another point. When I started that long, I'm like, we had another long at 59.25. I'm like, I think there's good odds they get it. Now, if we didn't take out B's high right away, now we didn't take it out by much, but we took it out, and we actually had a trend day. So even when I didn't even start the long until we filled the single prints, I started the long right at 50. What did I start at 50.75? So right around the single print fill. I thought we had a good odds to go back up at one point and get that other daily high. So it didn't happen, but that's what I was thinking. So 57.75 is the high for ES today, and the low is 27.75. And then let's just go to the charts quickly. So the monthly, now listen, the monthly is not up for me. Yes, we took out last month's high, but it's still balanced. It's a 5-month balance. You want to call it a 3-month balance? That's fine, but it's balanced. We do not come out of balance on the upside till we get above 418.31. So for now, the monthly is still in a 5-month balance. Weekly is clearly up, one time framing up for 3 weeks, as is the daily up, one time framing up for 4 days. Again, volume not healthy. We'll see if it's going to be one of our lowest. Range not very good at all again today. But again, that doesn't matter. Those are 2 things on our wheel, right? Our little spoke wheel. In the bigger picture, yes, buyers at some point when they give it up, it should come in pretty hard. However, who knows when? Don't try to guess when that will be. I hope you had a better day trading than I did. Thanks for the likes and subscribing. Have a great night, and we'll speak prior to the opening tomorrow.